up guys? Today we're going to be installing some RGB DRLs in the R6. So it comes with this warning and these two DRLs that usually you could send them into Invo Concepts, or you could just pay for them to get their own. These are real ones. They just came off like a wrecked R6, whatever. So they're real, they're OEM, they're not like some Chinese bullshit. Here's the bike. I'm not gonna include in the video how to take off this because it should be pretty straightforward. Windscreen, some screws. I'm gonna follow another video, but I'll link it down below. This is a DRC ZX6R Vaughn, aka reformed name on Battle.net. Yeah, let's get started. Hey guys, since I would not waste this video's time by just showing you guys how to take off this fairing and bullshit, I'm just going to try to focus on wiring the actual RGB lights, the DRLs, and just putting them on. So if you guys want to see how to take off the front cowl and stuff, I'm following this video by Charge It Up. Very useful. He has like several videos, so this one's just removing the front upper cowling. I'm not sure if I have to remove all the fairings. I don't think I do, because I can just access the DRLs after removing this and a few more plastic trim pieces. So what's up guys? It's been a few days. I had to wait for Invo Concepts to send me a new, smaller, slimmer module so I can hide it maybe like in my front stay right here. Or not front stay, but you know, behind the dash. But I'm gonna show you guys again because I just wanted to restart with the actual module that you will be getting in your kit, so I can show you how to wire these properly. So let's get started. Alright, so I'm gonna try my best to explain this. But basically, I already have the DRLs, basically just the same way you took out your OEM DRLs, just kind of shove them in there. The foam might be a little it's kind of thick, so you just need to force it in. It's not even all the way in yet, but I will once I screw it in and stuff. But right now what we have is one braided cable coming out of the DRLs. It's kind of long, the red end. And then you have this one, the blue wire, which is the only one you're going to be using. Oh, the blue and black one. The blue one's for the turn signals. My bike never had the mirrors on, so the blue one, I tapped it into the brown and red. That's pretty much it. That's for the turn signals. And then this black one goes into, that's the plug that plugs into your OEM DRLs. It goes into the what is it, yellow and red? I mean, sorry, the yellow one. The red one is constant power. Yellow is ignition. I just had it taped up for a cleaner look. The black one is ground, just tape it off right there. On this side, same thing, except you don't have this shit going to that plug. Red clip, and then you have this cable coming from the turn signal on this side as well. On this side, it's gonna be green, but this bike is kind of weird. It's green on this one. That's gonna be your turn signal, and then one of these will go into the module right here. So you have two braided cables coming out right here. Just plug them in each side, left to right. This is your power. Your power is gonna have a clip. So let's say I hide this in the front. This goes in the back, right? I can just plug it in because I'm gonna need to lift the tank, route it somewhere throughout here to the battery. So yeah, it's getting serious. I gotta put the light on. All right. So I seen on the other camera I put a zip tie tied on the end of this power fucking cable. Dude, it's too late and I'm sick. Power cable is this right here. I'm already fed it through this metal bracket for the fuel tank. So now Gotta feed it through this little foam inserts. If I can. There we go. I don't know if you can see, but I'm feeding it through this. Just gonna force it through. Oh, I can lift it up. Nice. Very nice. Oh, shit, it's tangled. Okay. Oh. Bro. Stop! Okay. That goes through. That's one part done. Push this back down so it's secure. Now, dude, this is like actually aids. I don't know where. Because I'm doing it on this left side because I can see this harness and all. Oh shit, fuse box is open. I can see all the wires coming through on this side. Peel it back a bit, the fairing. There's the wiring right there. Holy shit. Alright, so basically, as I already showed before, I rode through here, but this was the hard part. I could not, for the love of God, like just get my zip tie to fit through the frame right here. Just go to this harness. So what I did was just go down straight, coming out with these wires that goes to the quick shifter and stuff. Just let me get my phone. If you can see the braided loom, should be good with the heat. You know, bike gets like hot, but shouldn't get that hot like right there. Once it gets hot in the front. But that's all I can do right now because I can't. There's no space for me to even fit this. I didn't want to break this head off. Hey guys, here it is working with the new module. So I'm gonna be going over step by step again just to brief for where everything is. It's kind of messy, but I'll try my best. So module sits right here. Power cable is the wire that we just routed throughout the bike. There's gonna be two bundles of cables. One comes to either side. It goes to this clip, which goes. The blue one taps into the the blue one taps into the turn signal. The other one, it goes into this splitter, which goes into two wires. It goes into 3-pin. Yeah, this one's a 4-pin. You see, so you kind of it'll make sense. One of the 3 pins goes directly into the DRL. The other one you just leave it. Same thing on this side. So yeah, I'm gonna put on the maybe description or something on the screen. Left side for me is brown and red wire for the turn signal. This one's green. I'll be showing the camera the demonstration and everything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just gotta hide everything and clean it up. Also guys, one more thing I have to mention, since it is hardwired to your battery, you're gonna get a key that says on or off right here. I'm gonna show in a bit. Basically every time you ride you have to turn it off, or it's gonna drain your battery because it's basically ready for show mode. So if you don't turn it off, it's gonna you can pair it to your phone. You can leave it parked with the lights on, so that's why you have to press it off if you don't want it to drain your battery. Let's say you're just leaving it in the garage or you're not riding it for the day. But here's the app. You just connect to it. So the lights could be off even though the bike is on because you pressed off, so it's cutting all the power. Once you press on, the DRLs are gonna be on with the ignition. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the install video, guys. The app is called Blue Ghost. Make sure to get that. The QR code should be included in your kit. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.